morning, guys. It's still early morning, so I think only one of the guys is up, but we're gonna head there now. In fact, as we're walking along, I'm gonna show you the biggest cockerel in the world. Check out the size of this guy. Humongous, no? So this is like our little cactus garden. An aloe vera, interesting story about... That's grey wolf. Interesting story about this aloe vera. It actually comes from Lanzarote. So we're now inside, everyone is sleeping. Coffee is on. Just gonna give it a little shake. Good morning, Gabriela.
Good morning, John.
Would you like to tell us what you're doing?
I'm cooking breakfast every day.
Can I just say to the world actually that the breakfasts have been getting better and better?
Actually, since I get here, so it was like a month ago, even more. Yeah, I think I adding chorizo to every meal. At least one meal every day. I love chorizo.
Is that one macro?
More like two. It's super fatty. One more. Hello, guys.
Gabby, you know you should name, so the little one's grey wolf, the little grey one, but the others you should give names to.
It's not a...
These three are like a gang.
I think that people should leave some comments with suggestions for the names for the cats. We have like 7 cats, and none of them, or except the black one, which name is black, has no name. So we would appreciate some help.
Okay. And I thought we could get to know each other a little bit more. Favorite clothing brand?
Clothing brand? Whichever is for free.
Whichever's Gabby's sponsored by.
I don't really have one favorite clothing brand. It's just too open a question. Are you talking training clothes? Are you talking normal clothes? It's too wide of a question, John.
Represent.
Nike.
Is lockdown how you expected it?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes and no. Spain is very strict. Like, I kind of expected I would be okay to, go to the mountains and go for a run and, take your bike for a bike ride. That you could drive to in the car, even though you weren't going to see people. So Spain has been very strict. A bit stricter than expected.
We kind of meet you guys every day, so not much changed, except we can't go home.
Gabby, how's it? This is your, you've just left home for the first time. You moved out to Spain and they shut the country down. How did that make you feel?
I don't know, I was hoping for start my life alone without parents, and now
Alone?
actually, with my partner, Kristof.
Your partner in crime?
Partner. Cleaning lady.
He loves, he was so disappointed 3 days ago because we left to the supermarket to buy a vacuum cleaner.
Why do you have to bring this up now?
But they closed the electronics section, and he was so sad about this.
That was pretty bad.
Do you want to say something more?
I bought a mop. Microfiber.
And before we went to the store, he was searching for a perfect vacuum cleaner online, and so he was scrolling.
Biggest disappointment of the week, not being able to buy your vacuum cleaning.
Well, I feel like I should educate a little bit younger people who haven't been in a relationship before with somebody with long hair. Girls tend to lose a lot of hair.
I don't know what you mean.
A lot of hair. So the best way to clean that up is with a vacuum cleaner. It's not just the hair. In general, it's nice to keep everything tidy.
Will the CrossFit Games happen this year?
That is a very good question, and I think we're all very curious to see.
Yes or no? I'm going to come
Yes,
back.
yes.
Yes, we have a yes.
Just to stay
It's better
positive.
happen, yes.
I don't know.
Just say yes.
Well,
It's
I'm
not a
like,
competition.
I need the sanctional season to start before I can even go to any games. So for me, it's more important that some sanctional will happen. And right now, we're not sure if they're going to be in the sanctional events either.
What's the biggest thing you miss currently in lockdown?
Having a flat white with you, John.
Whoa,
Yes.
I am super sad about the flat weight.
Honest answer now?
Yeah,
I was quite sad I couldn't go horse riding this Thursday.
that's. You have to be sad about that. Okay, what's the one thing you think people should know about you but don't know about you?
People tend to think I have a pretty threatening exterior, but on the inside, I'm actually a nice guy.
Threatening. Who thinks like that?
You know, I'm big, like tall.
You scare me, buddy. You scare me.
Well, I think there's not many people that know that I used to be a science and maths teacher, maybe.
Actually, I don't know if someone knows this, but actually I went for college for one day. I was signed
Oh yeah?
for the college.
Really?
And after one day of being here and see all those like people there
Yeah.
and the schedule, I decided that I won't be able to train like I'm trained like now.
So you lasted college for one day?
Yeah. And after
It's quite
like
impressive.
2 weeks of not showing up, I got a letter and they expelled me.
If you could give one bit of advice about anything, what would it be?
About anything? Well, you're the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So choose those 5 people with.
We've got no
Okay.
choice right now.
Jacqueline actually should have said wear sunscreen.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Wear sunscreen. Are you wearing sunscreen?
No, I don't.
I'm wearing sunscreen.
I never.
My full name, which I have in passport, is Gabriela. But you can call me, like in Poland, a lot of people say Gabriela, like Gabrysia. It's a very Polish one. And you can also call me Gabi or Gaba, or
For some-
Kristof prefer Gabs.
Gabs.
But Gabba sounds kind of like a guy's name.
Gaba?
Gabba.
Gabba.
I like Gabi. It's short and easy.
What about Gabrisha?
You like this one?
I like Gabrisha. But I might move on to Migawa.
John,
We're at...
what's your advice? If you could give the world one piece of advice, what would that be? Let you see if you
Be kind to others. Any parting words? Stay safe, fam.
Stay safe.
Take care. What is side push-ups?
Just Jacqueline's choice of movement.
I don't approve this.
Do you want to take us through the workout?
We're gonna do 10-minute nasal breathing first because Kristof and Gabi loves it. And then we're gonna do a 10-minute AMRAP.
Take us through the AMRAP. Can you demo each movement for us, please?
I don't really have workout shoes on. Okay, so we're gonna do squat jump to take. First movement.
Kristof, you're looking very sexy in that t-shirt.
Female medium.
How it's even possible that he's eating so much bread and buns and he's actually getting gains, not fat?
Show
Show me your abs.
show me your abs. Oh,
my
god. Is this men's health cover? Is this a men's health cover?
Hey.
Like, are those implants? Did you get implants in this?
It's gains by Jacqueline.
Buns. Gabi, I've been eating the same food and I'm not gonna lie, my gains are less.
John, don't worry, I feel you.
Quick pointer. One thing that we want to see with the overhead squat is that actually our shoulder is in internal rotation, not external rotation. What I mean by that is that the armpit, just showed them external, doesn't actually face forward, but we have a slight internal rotation. And what you should see as a little pointer is that the elbow crease here faces forward, not the armpit. That'll help you stay more stable overhead. Thank you, Jacqueline. Yeah. Whoa, Gabricia's back. Oh dude, we went for a little show off.
No flippers, no belt, no wrist wraps. It's al natural, baby.
Like still are like guy whose weight is 100 kilos.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Burn!
Hey, come on!
It's like, if she gets it, she earns a kiss.
Ladies, if you're out there, you've got overhead squat 100 kilos for 5 reps if you want that that Kristof loving. Yeah, come on Gabi, let's go! 1, 2, 3, come on! 4, one more! Come on Gabi! Got it, you got it, you got it! What the? Kristof! Give the lady her kiss, man. Oh my, emotional. 3 weeks on the lockdown farm.
Dr. Cactus is working hard for that kiss.
Dr. Cactus.
Grind 4 ways. I play no games. All me, no blame. On the wave, my own wave can't stop my shine. In the lane, my own lane can't stop my grind. 40 yard in the V12 and like 1.5. At 19, I cleared 19 in a month, no lie. Oh God. And I was starving skinny, now my weight up. Got no energy for haters. See you trying, see you later. I'm shooting for the stars, need no laser beam. Blowing like the greatest, but it's one who's always greater. Go dummy, go beast. I go beast, go deep, I OD.
Yeah, come on Kristof.
Pressure, put heat on them. Put that 5-0.
Come on, 1, 2, 3, all day. 4. Are you proud of your man?
I'm so proud, but I want more.
Whoa.
110.